Hey guys, Mateo here. We are in Running Springs, California. This is the last of the three shoots that we did. It's a super nice day. We're gonna start rolling probably a couple of hours, I guess. Everything is being set up. We have a beautiful car, Ethan First AC, DAT car right there, Video Village. Sound setting up. Behind the scene, Anthony. Peter the writer, Raf is inside. First AD is ready to go. Makeup and wardrobe is getting ready. Everything's gonna happen pretty much inside the cabin, and we're gonna go a little bit out here in the woods to do some scene, but mainly is here. We're shooting on the Ursa Mini Pro 12K. We're gonna do some shot with the 6K, I think. And yeah, we're shooting on the Leica R, my lenses this time. And yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. The cabin is beautiful, you're gonna see inside. And we're gonna give you guys a tour of everything's going on here. Very nice toys today as well. And yeah, gonna shoot today and tomorrow, wrap it up, and go back to Florida.
So it's called Worst Case Scenario, and it's a comedy horror comedy, probably more a little comedy horror. Anyways, it's about 4 friends go to a cabin in the woods for fun little vacation weekend. One of them goes out to get some more beer and firewood, and it's taking a while to come back, and so they decide to play a little game while he's gone to pass the time, called Worst Case Scenario, which is each person stands up and imagines the worst possible thing that could have happened to their friend while he was gone and what's making him take so long. And as you might imagine, things aren't quite what they seem, and it's only when their friend comes home that the real terror begins.
So in terms of lighting, we're not gonna do any crazy stuff here. We have a lot of practicals, as you can see. We're just gonna probably rig up a China bowl right here to reinforce the bulbs. We're gonna put a 300D back in the kitchen, like a blue like a moonlight kind of stuff. You get mixed color temperature, and we're gonna keep it easy, mostly practical, and just reinforce the practical, because we have to light the space, and then we're gonna be able to just go around, grab close-up shot, and without changing too much stuff.
What was the motivation for the practical light? Was there any creative motivation for that?
They were just here pretty much. So, and I love them, because it starts to motivate lights inside the house.
Yeah.
So people tend to do crazy stuff, but this is what a house looks like. So
Yeah,
I want to keep it as natural as I can.
We are making some dentures.
Making some maggots. The thermoplastic inside the gum tray of the denture turns clear. You alright?
Okay, when it turns clear, take it out with a spoon.
It would be great to leave an opening. If not, we can use.
So what we're doing now, we're
Let's see.
darkening it up,
Let's see.
the house, because we have to start shooting before. Everything is set up at night, but of course we don't want to start rolling and go until 4 a.m. So we're gonna try to black everything out. So it's gonna be dark in there, and start rolling.
When they come here, I like to give a little bit of priority at the blocking.
Yeah.
So you know.
The quiz is gonna be up here.
Boom, boom, boom.
And can we rig it up with gaff taping it?
I thought this would be more flexible.
Maybe, yeah.
Because this will be out of the way.
Hopefully it's not gonna, no, it's fine, yeah.
That's 100.
Yeah, let's go down to
Still on
30
here?
and
Still on
see.
here?
Just a
Put the
sec.
real
yeah.
age
Sorry.
in here if you want. What is that?
Well, Melissa and I used to play it as kids. Whenever someone was late to picking us up or whatever.
I'm just listening for things you don't want to hear,
Yeah.
like clothes rustling, clicks and pops, ambient noises, people walking around. I'm just listening to make sure that we're hearing dialogue clearly and we're hearing the good room tone. So
Try to say like a little, cheer a little bit right here, closer to.
I know, I felt myself landing like on that arm.
My sense of possibility is expanding because it's fire.
I'm just here in the Video Village, taking a look at the monitor, see how everything looks as a movie, and beautiful resolution. So, and also script supervising. So,
Just making sure everything.
make sure everything is running smoothly, and so far so good.
Go take one marker.
There, it's behind your back, and then you move it, and you pull it. We're a little bit late, a little bit behind, but we got some really dope over-the-shoulder shot right now. We're gonna do coverage now, close up. So we got a nice wide over the shoulder, still wide, 28mm Leica, beautiful. And yeah, we lead the space, so that's the cool thing. Now we're gonna just do small adjustment, and we're always ready to roll.
We're gonna do a couple of rounds of Jacqueline.
Her reactions, her dialogue.
And Melissa, yes, her dialogue, her reaction. We pick it from the top. Okay.
Well, it must be working because I now sense the possibility of the fire going out soon.
And I have an expanded sense of the possibility of being out of beer. Where the hell's Tim?
He should be back soon.
Don't they sell beer and firewood just down the road at the gas station? Whatever.
Because the power went off. It's an old cabin, but we have a big power station where we're plugging the C300, the 300D. So
Skeleton crew outside, guys.
yes.
DP, AD, director, first AC.
So something kind of crazy happened. We were shooting some coverage in the cabin, and the power off in the entire neighborhood. So we were like, "What the fuck are you gonna do?" So we just play in advance a little bit. We ran out. We got some shot that we needed with the car pulling by, and it's kind of a pretty funny scene actually.
Oh, I would never.
Oh gosh.
The dude said 30 minutes or so.
I think it depends on if you tripping is my natural state.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's just the drugs. You can't trust your sense of time once it takes hold. Oh.
Cosa non è male.
Poi guarda la shape, guarda i livelli qua, un po' di meno, un po' più perfetto.
I don't know, for some reason, like the lighting or like,
The quasar was, we gelled it tungsten, but we were spilling a little bit of blue daylight, and we kind of see it sometimes on his face. So
Red Bull
let's fix that. But almost done.
Crazy.
Yeah, I
Are you super
Yeah, I think it was maybe from there.
sensitive to caffeine?
Yeah, I drink
You found it on the
Almost 10. I think we're gonna go till 12.
12?
Maybe one.
Maybe one?
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah.
Put on them, Ethan.
It's confusing because it's technically 3A here, but he's getting their full reaction for the whole stuff.
We have a process that's more than like, it's more like a physical process that we go through together, you know. So
Kissing.
he writes it, I read, then we get together and we get like kind of 3 days in a house in the desert, fully naked. So really we like strip down our
Yep.
our like, you know, our
Egos.
Yeah.
egos, and
Yeah,
that
and
really
clothing.
humbles you down, you know.
Yep. A lot of hog grease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hungry,
And
yes.
what's going on in these naked 3-day sessions?
Oh well, we just pretty much stare at each other.
Okay.
And we just, there's a lot of silence because that really can get you, you know, deep down
into
to
the
what,
right.
Yeah.
into.
And then we
into
usually
the-
light the script on fire and then
Yeah.
improvise a whole new one. But
Okay.
and that's kind of what you're seeing now.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's the way to the ether. 3
Yeah.
days.
That's
naked.
it is.
And
Fucked up teeth, wearing a MAGA hat, like, you know the type, right? It's like a creepy redneck dude hawking discount firewood in the middle of nowhere. Okay.
Because you're going out to tell the story, so you want a little bit. So the energy you had, that was
Yeah.
just great.
Scene 3A, take 3. Mark.
Tim? She says. He can't believe it. It's his college girlfriend.
Okay, that's a convenient coincidence.
Un po' la luce.
Va bene, dai, dopo ci spieghiamo. Vai.
Already off for a rocker.
The tripping was my natural state.
Where is she gonna look? Here?
Yeah.
Right here
And where you
and
are.
right here.
Yeah, no.
we're approaching the last shot, Mateo. How do you feel?
It's not the last shot.
Well, of this day.
Oh, I don't think it is.
Oh, really?
There's one more. I was.
Approaching is a general term.
It's 1 a.m. Pretty damn tired. My head hurts. I think I didn't mount a big monitor on the camera because I wanted to keep it light, but my eyes got very screwed up. And now we're heading towards the last shot of the night. So we're gonna do a kind of wide angle, but on a 50 mil. Yeah, so basically we're gonna be here with a 50 mil. We're gonna see through the window, and we're basically seeing inside the cabin the situation, what's going on.
Bella. Peccato che quella vetrata che.
Hey guys, Mateo here. We're back at day 2 for Worst Case Scenario short film. Back at the cabin. tried to go to bed at like 2:20, couldn't really sleep, and woke up at 8 because it was already bright at 5. Had breakfast, and then went back to bed for another couple of hours, tried to relax my eyes because there was really like tired. So today we're mounting the BM5 on the Ursa, so it's gonna be easy for me to see. So yeah, excited for the footage. Actually, we just watched it today. Actors were pretty incredibly talented. Yeah, that Ursa Mini Pro 12K, it's just nuts. Once you have those 12K or 8K file and you go down to 4K or 1080, the noise is pretty much gone. The image is so clean, and I couldn't really believe it, but because I was pretty underexposed in there. But yeah, there's not a lot of noise, just that nice texture that reminds me a lot about the Alexa. In here, and this goes into the camera.
Yep.
Yes.
I will have you ended in this town. You're doing great.
Yeah, just hold it there.
Yeah, great.
All right, sound speeding.
Play on set.
Yeah.
Pocket.
Big Rafi.
We like it.
Yes, great. As that's the same level of contrast we had yesterday. We loved.
A lot of energy. Or I'm like, well, here's a.
Looks good, Rafi.
Looks great, man.
Okay.
Are we quiet on
Who's
set?
got the first line though? Are they gonna feed something to me?
Oh yeah, can you guys?
Do you want us to do the? I don't know if we should play this game anymore, guys. It's like starting to fuck with my head.
That was the point. He knows that Pearl loves to play worst case scenario.
Okay, so you're saying that Tim is here at the cabin right now, ready to watch us die?
It's a lot slower.
Yeah, they were. He got him like.
It's exactly
I just
Same
look different
delivery.
to
It's
them.
just the physicality that
Yep.
changes.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
yeah.
Gotta do some light effect here with the prism lens.
The struggle bus. All right.
Shine lenses.
All right. Rafi, you want to come to monitor?
Oh, it's on my god.
Part of my
Look at
mind.
it. It's in a box. Fish.
Figure.
Yeah.
We'll just do some wish.
I love
Yeah.
the Italian version.
Let's speed it up.
The tuner.
Okay guys, so now we have one of the last reaction shot with this lighting setup. Then it's gonna get very tricky because we're gonna have to move around with the actors inside the cabin. So we need to get rid of all the lights and the stands and everything pretty much. So the idea is we're gonna bring this light outside so it's out of the way. We're gonna turn on these bulbs and we're gonna use the light outside to reinforce, give motivation to the bulbs.
Okay, let's do another one.
Taking bites out of each one.
Finally leave the space, move the China bowl outside, diffuser on the window, so nice and soft light, and we can't touch anything anymore. Bulbs, so technically this is the reason of this light is the bulbs, which even, I mean, we know they're harsh, but we're making movies, so, and the space is pretty much light up.
All right.
Almost at the end. 1 o'clock.
You want a monitor?
No, I'm good. I gotta use these. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Cut. That's it? Or no? Dancing. Dancing. Okay, dancing. Gotcha. Day 3, we pretty much wrapped up everything. Now we have one more shot to capture outside. It's freezing this morning, but yeah, we're getting ready. Gonna shoot at 35mm, and then that's a wrap.
Thank you guys. Great shoot.
Hey guys, so we finally wrapped it up. That's a wrap. That's it. We're done with the short film. We're done with all the California shoot. Just want to say big thanks to all the crew and cast, Anthony behind the camera, Anton, Ethan, First DC. Thank you for DNO Battery for powering up our cameras and monitor for all this insane amount of time. So thanks so much guys for watching. Hope you're gonna like this series of behind the scene, and yeah, let's keep rolling. Bye guys.